Hi, Emily. So I'm going to go through our Canvas page for you, and hopefully this helps you navigate things and kind of get your feel for what we do and where things are going. So in our Canvas page, the AP Biology one looks like this on your end. When you go into it, you're going to see that this page looks pretty similar to all of your other classes, with a couple of exceptions. I've added a couple of buttons down here. One is for our class hub, one is for notes, and one is to schedule a tutorial with me. Okay, so if you want to schedule a tutorial, and that just means that you want to come in and get some help with some things, or even if you have a quick question, you're going to click that link and it's going to take you to my bookings page. And say you want to come Friday, or you just, let's say you have a quick question and you wanted to come on Friday. This gives you the options of when is available. Same thing here. So like, say you need to come for extra help, and maybe next Monday is when you can come. So it gives you the times that you can sign up for a tutorial. And then you just fill in all the information. We can meet via Teams if you want. You can also just come to my room. So you just tell me right here if you're just going to come to the room, or if you wanted to meet with Teams. Okay, so this is how you come and get help from me. The class hub is just a collection of links. Let's see, where did it go? Okay, there we go. So we have, again, the office hours sign up, how to get to AP Classroom, and that's going to be one thing that we need to get you registered for. So I'll help you with that. There's a dashboard with our syllabus and the book information. That's another thing I'm going to have to get you registered for. This tells you how to register for the AP test that will be given in May. So I'll probably write down to talk to you about that to see if that's something that you're going to want to do as well. Access the textbook, the single sign-on portal, just all kinds of information here. So that is what the hub is. And then the last button here is going to be notes. And this is where we put all of the notes videos. We run this kind of like a flipped classroom where you do sort of the lecture and the note-taking at home, and we do the hard stuff together in class. We are on Unit 3. So we're talking about, we already finished up chemistry, life and biomolecules and cells and cell transport. And now we're in energetics, which is enzymes and cell respiration and photosynthesis. So here I have a note packet that I can give you. It's like a fill in the blank note packet that has some practice things in it, but it also goes along with all of the videos so that you fill that in as you're watching the video notes. So these are just YouTube videos that you click on and watch as you go through the notes packets. You can also download the PowerPoint so that you can look through those in case you missed anything. But these are all of the videos, all of the notes for Unit 3. And so you'll kind of just go through each of those. I assign a due date for those. And you can find all of that stuff in the lesson modules. So let me show you how that's set up. So really, everything we've gotten to off of this home page. In the lesson modules, this is where you'll find like the day-to-day stuff. When you click on lesson modules, it's going to take you here. And what I do for my classes is I gray out the past weeks, and I usually put a little, emoji here to let you know this is the current week, because in a sea of dates, sometimes it gets lost. So that's what I do. And so you always know where the current week is. You click on that, and that's going to take you to the correct module. And at the top of the page with a heart, I always have the lesson plans and the due dates for the whole week. And then sometimes the lesson plans are in here because it's something that you can do online, or it's just put online for students that are absent. I also put in these daily Brainies. This is a daily question that students answer or attempt to answer. And for correct answers, you get up to 5 points extra credit a week just by doing that every single day. Okay. If you go into the lesson plans and due dates, there's also all of those links in here. So what you see in here is literally my lesson plans. They're linked electronically so that you can see exactly what I plan on doing every single day. It just tells you the topic, what the learning target is, what the assignment is, and then homework is at the bottom, and it tells you what's due. And if you keep scrolling, so again, I link the daily Brainies there, and anything else that is essential gets linked there. Here is a link to that notes page that I showed you previously. And here again is another link to schedule a tutorial. So all of that stuff is there on a weekly basis. So you can always see what you missed. If you were out the day before, you just come right back in here and you see it. This can be clicked backwards so you can see the previous weeks just by scrolling. You can see last week we only had 3 days of school. But this can go backwards and forward in time, so you can always know exactly, what went on and what was due when. So I'm hoping that helps. I think that your best bet right this minute to start getting caught up is to start with those notes for Unit 3. And doing that's going to be the most beneficial. I'll give you a notes packet today. We keep everything in a binder, but we also keep a composition book. Hang on. I had to grab it, but we also keep a composition book. It's actually 2 composition books taped together, and this we call Bill because it's a biology interactive learning log, and it's got things that I gave the students to put in there. So we have a table of contents, a goals page. We have the AP bio formula sheets in the back covers. And then students put their notes and labs and all that kind of stuff inside here as we go through the course. So I would suggest getting 2 composition books. It's great if you can find the ones with the graph paper. If you can't, don't worry about it. So that you have a place right away to start putting notes. So I would say that, and I'm going to give you the notes packet today, and then you can go home and start working your way through those Unit 3 notes. Students were supposed to have through video 7 due yesterday. So we're almost done with the Unit 3 notes because our first test is going to be next week. So you don't have to worry about that. We can give you extra time or push it a little bit depending on how you feel and where you are at the time. Okay. The biggest key is just lots of communication. If you're struggling, if you need anything, just please let me know so that I can help you out. And I'm here to help. Emailing, I email back right away. So email would be a good way, but anything you need, just let me know so that we can kind of work through it. But I'm so grateful you're here. I hope you enjoy the class. I think you will. It's a pretty small class, and you have a really great group because Kaysen and Alexis are really great kids. So I hope you enjoy it. And again, just let me know if you need anything. Okay, kiddo? All right. Take care.